So with 2 finals completed, 3 more to come. And while Japanese sports fans may be licking their psychological wounds after that 2-1 defeat in the World Football against the Ivory Coast, they've got something to cheer about with their badminton, because Japan have won the women's doubles here at the Yonex Open Japan. Next up will be men's singles with the defending champion and 4-time winner Lee Chong Wei, appearing today in his 7th Japan Open final. He's up against Hu Yun of Hong Kong, who's looking for his first ever title in international badminton. Then we've got men's doubles and the world champions Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan against Lee Yongdae and Yu Young Sung. Mixed doubles will finish off where the Germans are trying to make history and become the first ever players from their country to win a title here at the Japan Open. Well, as far as the men's singles is concerned, from quarter-final stage, there were 6 different nations involved. The players you can see, well, there was 2 Danes, 2 Chinese, and 6 of the 8 seeds progressed through. Of course, the name there that everybody was talking about was Lin Dan, making his first appearance in a Super Series competition for 27 months since winning the All England Championships in March of 2012. But he was beaten by Jan Jorgensen in that quarter-final. The other day in quarter-final stage was Viti Hoos, who put out Tian Min Nguyen, the number 7 seed. The only other seed not to progress through to the quarterfinals was the number 6 seed, Sung Wan Ho. So that's how they've got through to today's men's singles final. Lee Chong Wei, the number 1, against Hu Yun. Now, as far as the destination Dubai list is concerned, quite clearly the world number 1 is Lee Chong Wei. The big mover, of course, after Singapore was Srikanth Kadambi, because he shot up 8 places from 16 to number 8 in the world destination Dubai list after his semi-final in Singapore. Now, I can tell you, after this event, of course, Lee Chong Wei, win or lose, he will still be number 1. Chen Long will still be number 2. But Jan Jorgensen will go above Du Pengyu. Du Pengyu and Kenichi Tago will be joint 4th in those destination Dubai ranking list. Well, there's a little buzz of anticipation around the stadium here, the Metropolitan Gymnasium in Tokyo. This venue will be used for the 2020 Olympic Games. It is a magnificent venue, and the crowd here all week has been very knowledgeable and very passionate about their badminton.
Lee Chong Wei, Malaysia.
The defending champion.
Lee Chong Wei, Malaysia. Hu Yun, Hong Kong, China. Hu Yun,
the number 8 seed. Hu Yun from Hong Kong.
The umpire is Hidetomo Kasahara, Japan. Service judge is Antonius Landry, France. The service judge is Antonius Landry, France.
Well, for Lee Chong Wei, not only his 7th final here at the Japan Open, his 5th consecutive final. The defending champion has the most remarkable record here. For Hu Yun, what a tall order. He is still waiting for his first ever international title. 2 previous finals, the Philippine Grand Prix event of 2009, where he lost to Chen Long. And then in the China Masters Super Series a couple of years ago, he again lost to Chen Long in the final. But Lee Chong Wei, the 31-year-old born in Penang in Malaysia, the defending champion, his win-loss record for the year. This his 6th individual tournament of the year and his 6th final. Of his previous 5 finals in 2014, he's won 3 of them. The Malaysian Super Series, the All England, and also the India Super Series as well. 6th Super Series event of the year, his 6th final in Super Series events. His only little stumble along the way to today's final was in the quarterfinal against the number 5 seed Tommy Sugiarto, who dropped the 2nd game there before winning in an hour and 2 minutes. Also take note of his match against Marc Schwiebler, the German. He was 13-17 down in that 2nd game. In fact, he had to save 4 game points before eventually winning 28-26. And yesterday, in a repeat of last year's final, of course, yesterday it was semi-finals day in 2014, but a year ago it was the final against Kenichi Tago. 2 straight games, as you can see. So to his opponents, and his opponent is a year older than Lee Chong Wei. 32 years of age. In fact, will be turning 33 in a couple of months' time. Up 1 place in the world ranking to 15. He has been as high as 4. That was May last year. So about a year ago, spent 3 weeks as world number 4. Now, he was semi-finalist here in Japan a couple of years ago, lost out to Boon Sakpon Sana, making his 5th appearance here, and you can see his win-loss record for the year. 6 individual tournaments. The best he's done prior to this was 1 quarter-final. That was in Singapore. Apart from that, he's had 5 first-round losses. So this welcome return to form, including beating the number 2 seed Chen Long, who won the Japan Open 3 years ago, beating him in 3 games, and then Jan Jorgensen needed 3 games again yesterday in his semi-final. Of course, Jan Jorgensen was the man who beat Lin Dan in the quarter-final stage.
Lee Chong Wei, Malaysia. And opponent, Fu Yun, Hong Kong, China. Fu Yun to serve, level, play.
Heidi Tomo Kashihara from Japan, the umpire, calls for the match to get underway. Antonius Landry, incidentally, from France, is our service judge. Now this, the 7th meeting between these 2 players. Hu Yun has yet to win a game, let alone a match. Previous head-to-heads, 6-love for Lee Chong Wei. Last time they met was the quarter-final of the Malaysian Super Series of 2013. 21-12, 21-9. Lee Chong Wei winning that encounter at a canter. It's gone wide.
Service over, 1-2.
Good attacking play from Lee Chong Wei. I thought yesterday in his semi-final against Kenichi Tago, he was playing so quickly. His movement was so quick. Well, it's not exactly sluggish today either, is he?
4-1.
Why on earth do people in sport always talk when an athlete reaches the big 3-0, 30 years of age, and everybody talks about retirement? Why on earth would you want to retire when you can play like this? Both these players in their early 30s. Well, Malaysian fans follow this man all over the world, follow his progress, go to the tournaments. Yeah. Fleet of foot.
6-1.
What a start by the defending champion. Nice block. That's a lovely block from
Service
Hu
over.
Yun.
2-6.
Yeah, delightful. Born in Wuhan in Hubei province in China, moved to Hong Kong in 2005. Hu Yun having to spend some time out of international badminton, having moved to Hong Kong in 2005. It wasn't until 2008 when he resumed his international career. Always reminds me a little bit of the great Taufik Hidayat of Indonesia, former world and Olympic champion, just in his demeanour.
Service over. 7-3.
What a great net shot. It's going to land in. Oh, my goodness. Ah, Hu Yun proving that he too can rush forward to the net to make the kill. What on earth was Chong Wei thinking about there? Was obviously convinced it was going to land out, then suddenly realised it was going to land in. Indecision at the back of the court, costing him dear. Oh my goodness gracious.
Service over. 8-4.
Well, he did just drop his racket. I thought initially he may have hurt himself, but frustration perhaps with his opponent hitting the perfect return of serve, getting the net caught. Oh, that's nice. Finds the line.
5-9.
Oh, just inside the line, in fact. Slicing across the feathers. But the big key there was the fact he took it so early, leaping up to his forehand corner.
Service over. 10-5.
So a 6-point advantage at the mid-game interval for the defending champion. He was looking very relaxed last night, was Chong Wei. The title sponsors of this event, Yonex, had a little party for the players at the tournament hotel. And Chong Wei was there, looking very relaxed.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Took his leave early, I have to say, to prepare himself for today's final.
Play.
Oh, good defense. Look at that.
12-5.
Unbelievable. Flick serve. Once again, hesitation at the back of the court. He looks up, tries to get his spatial awareness, and it was that hesitation on playing the shot that forced him into error. And I really do wonder in my own mind, how is Hu Yun going to win his points? How is he going to hurt Chong Wei? So far, I think he's only played a couple of winners, Hu Yun. Most of the time he's had to rely on that happening, the Malaysian making an error. And quite frankly, I don't think Chong Wei is going to make enough errors to gift the match to his opponent. Never seen it in my life so far. Don't expect to see it now.
14-7.
Raises his hand in apology for the luck of the net cord. Great disguise, great change of pace.
15-9.
Oh. I very nearly got it back, but I think that positive style of play, trying to get to the net first. You're at the net first and can throw in the tight spinning net shot. That's the only way you're going to force a short lift and therefore the opportunity to play a winning shot against Chong Wei.
Service over. 16-10.
Yeah, well played, Hu Yun.
Service over. 11-16. Hold. Service over. 17-11.
Very accurate smashing once again from this man, the defending champion. Yeah, that's nice to see. Respect for each other. As soon as one player wants to change the shuttle, the other agrees. Some other players in World Badminton could learn from that. Oh, brilliant. Straight down the line.
12-18.
Yeah, excellent play. Short. Oh my goodness, he's got it back. But in the end, to no avail. It's gone wide. Yeah, just taken by the drift. There is a sideways drift from left to right as we look down. Well, he's so quick coming forward, Chong Wei. He's got so many options. And after just 16 minutes, the defending champion has 7 game point opportunities. Ooh. Wow, it's not worth the challenge. Not when you've got game points galore.
14-20.
Second time of asking. And Chong Wei, as confirmed by the umpire, takes the opening game 21-14 in 17 minutes of play. Well, this the final point of the opening game. Absolutely wonderful movements. Smooth as anything. Casey Bock, his coach. And I have a feeling that that's Chen Yang, former world-class men's doubles player. In fact, I'm sure he was a medalist at the World Championship. He played for China.
Second game. Love all. Play. Service over. 1 love.
Oh, that's gone well long.
2 love.
Again. Good sportsmanship, just asking his opponent if he was okay with him changing the shuttle. And both players agree. Oh, a skill on the backhand. Oh, and then blows it by making what is an unforced error on his attempted winner. Well, I'm questioning in my own mind, there's so many winning shots coming from the round the head position of this man, Chong Wei. And his movement looks so good at the moment to that. I wonder whether Hu Yun should actually try mixing it up a bit more and perhaps play some of his lifts and some of his clears down the Malaysian's forehand side. There's another one down the backhand. Goodness, that's not possible. What a rally. Oh my goodness, is he all right? Oh, certainly a full stretch in that rally. Oh, it did a full pirouette there. Brilliant.
4-2.
He really does have to try and take some initiative. He's the player that's dictating the pace. It's landed in.
Service over. 4-5.
Oh, his spatial awareness has not been his impeccable usual best today, Lee Chong Wei. Classic men's singles. Tight spinning net shot, there it is. Force the high lift that's a little bit short, then you can go for your winner. And immediately following forward as well, just in case his opponent managed to get the first one back. Yeah, that's good. Very good. Well, if that had gone over, I'm not sure Hu Yun would have been anywhere near it. It looked to me as if Lee Chong Wei was going to play across court. Rolled the wrist at the last moment to keep the shuttle straight. Oh, magnificent. Perfect net shot from Hu Yun. Back level. Interesting. Oh, missed it. Well, of course, the last Super Series event prior to this Yonex Open Japan was the Singapore Super Series, and the final, Lee Chong Wei against the qualifier, Simon Santoso of Indonesia. Everybody thought Lee Chong Wei would walk that final. He lost that final. And this second game is mighty close. So much pressure heaped on this man's shoulders. He expects, his country expects. When you're the number one, you can only lose, because if you win, that's what it's expected of you. And if you lose, that's a huge upset. So you're in almost, metaphorically speaking, in a no-win situation. Oh, it's long and wide.
And 8.
6 of the last 7 points going to Hu Yun. Ah, it's lovely.
That is over. 9-10.
It's a wonderful smash. There we are, from around the head position again. It's a delightful looking backhand from Hu Yun. And it does take extra time when you've got your back to the net to turn around again and force your opponent get back to your base position. And that's why there suddenly is an opportunity for an opponent to hit a winner. All goods. So it means that Hu Yun has the advantage at the mid-game interval here in the second game, albeit just one solitary point. Oh, wow. I suspect if there may have been a challenge, if players were allowed more than 2 challenges per match. That looked awfully close to me.
Play.
Oh, tricky. It's gone wide.
12-10.
Oh my goodness. Well, the trickery there from Hu Yun having to defend behind the back. Desperation defense. Oh my goodness. Well, we all know what a good attack Lee Chong Wei has got, but defensively as well. Where do you find the weaknesses? Gets down so quickly, retrieves so much. I'm absolutely convinced Hu Yun has got to stop lifting that shuttle down the backhand side of Lee Chong Wei, because Lee Chong Wei has found his range with those round the head smashes quite brilliantly. Three straight points by the Malaysian to go back into the lead. Oh, that looked to me as if he was running out of ideas. Hu Yun. Well, this is the problem for Hu Yun. He must have thought he'd earned himself the winner. He'd forced the short lift, he went for the big smash, but somehow Lee Chong Wei didn't just get it back, he got it back with interest. 5 straight points now. Six straight points. The body language of Hu Yun, very concerning. Held his head back, looked up to the ceiling. A sign of disappointment. Missed it. He's definitely run out of ideas. 7 straight points now. Chong Wei just has this ability to up the intensity, up the pace. Most impressive, it's the pace of movement rather than the pace of shot. Eight straight points.
18-12.
From 10-12 down to 18-12 up. Oh, he's even got that back. Yeah. Well, Hu Yun feeling he's got to hit the perfect shot, and in doing so, he's playing the error. 9 straight points. Ten straight points and 8 match point opportunities.
Hot point 12.
Yeah. 11 straight points from a 10-12 deficit. Datuk Chong Wei just turns on the power, and he's rom-toed to a 5th Yonex Open Japan title. 21-14, 21-12, and at 10-12 down. It was going through my mind. In fact, I'm sure I verbalized his final in Singapore, where he lost to Simon Santoso of Indonesia, implying that the man is fallible. He certainly wasn't today. My goodness me, what a demonstration of class. What a demonstration of athletic ability. He is truly the world #1. 6 Super Series tournaments this year, 6 finals, and now 4 titles. Incredible display from Chong Wei. Champion here in 2007, 2010, 2013, 12, 13, and now 14. 3 consecutive titles, 5 titles in total here in Japan. Only 35 minutes required. Well, the destination Dubai ranking list will Chong Wei consolidates his place at the top. As you can see, 2 Chinese players in there, 2 Danes as well, and both the Danes will move up. Jan Jorgensen, having reached the semi-final here, will go up to number 3. Du Pengyu will come down to number 4. But Targo will be equal force with Du Pengyu. Vittinghus will be the big mover when the new ranking list is published, because having gone down 2 places, having lost in the first round in Singapore, he will go up 4 places to number 6 in the world ranking on the race to Dubai. Disappointment for Momota, the number 6 player on that list. He lost in the first round here. So did the number 7 player there, So Man Ho. In fact, the 6th, 7th, 8th, equal 8th players all lost in the first round here. Well, the Malaysian fans are celebrating, and rightly so. Yet another Super Series title for Chong Wei. Well, you look at his record over the years, Chong Wei. Back in 2006, 7 finals, winning 4 of them. 2007, 6 finals, winning 4 of them. Then 2008, 8 finals. 2009, 9 finals. 2010, 10 finals. 2011, 11 finals. 2012, a mere 9. Last year, 10. Already 6 finals this year. Don't let anyone ever tell you he is not a great player.
The third place winner is Kenichi Tago, Japan.
Well, last year he was beaten finalist Kenichi Tago. This year he lost in the semi-final stage to the man that beat him last year in the final. Hu Yun had to overcome Jan Jorgensen in the quarter-final stage, having beaten the number 2 seed Chen Long
Chong Wei, Malaysia.
in the quarter-final. But for Lee Chong Wei, in his 7th Yonex Open Japan final, takes his 5th title. So Mr. Ben Yoneyama, president of Yonex company, presents the bronze medal to Kenichi Tago.
Kenichi Tago by Mr. Ben Yoneyama, the president of Yonex.
次に準優勝フー・ユン選手に銀メダル並びに賞金$9,500また副賞としてメットライフアリコ生命のアンバサダースヌーピーが贈られます。
Takala,
贈呈は世界バド
chairman
ミン
of
ト
the
ン連
events
盟
committee on
ピ
the
ーター・カル
BWF
サラが
Council,
行います。
presents
The
the
second
silver
place
medal
medal
to
and the
Hu
prize
Yun.
money of
For Hu Yun, 3
$9,500
finals now in
are presented
international
to
tournaments,
Hu Yun
and a
by
3rd
Mr.
time
Peter
he's had to
Takara,
settle
the
for
chair
2nd
of
best.
the
His
BWF
2nd Super
Events
Series
Committee,
final
along with
today
the
to add
MetLife
to that
ambassador,
2 years ago at the China Masters. But in all honesty, he was beaten by the better man today.
打倒シャハルディン・モハマッド・ソブ駐日マレーシア大使より金メダルが贈られます。
Ladies and gentlemen, the championship medal is presented to Lee Chong Wei by His Excellency Mr. Dato Shahardin bin Mohammed Som, the Ambassador of Malaysia to Japan.
So the Malaysian ambassador, very fittingly presenting the gold medal to Lee Chong Wei.
次に優勝プレートまた賞金$18,750そして副賞としてメットライフアリコ生命のアンバサダースヌーピーが贈られます。贈呈は公益財団法人日本バドミントン協会会長綿貫谷介が行います。
The championship plate and the prize money of $18,750 is presented to Lee Chong Wei by Mr. Tamesuke Watanuki, the president of Nippon Badminton Association, along with the MetLife ambassador, Snoopy.
Tamesuke Watanuki, the president of Nippon Badminton Association, presenting the winner's trophy. A 55th
以
career
上で
title.
男子シングルス表彰式を終了いたします。選手の皆さんに今一度大きな拍手をお送りください。
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please give a big round of applause to the winners for their achievement.
So with Lee Chong Wei winning his 5th Yonex Open Japan men's singles title, it means that we just have 2 more finals to come. The men's doubles is up next. The world champions Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan. They're also the defending champions up against Lee Yong-dae and Yu Young-sung. Then we're going to have the mixed doubles, the last final of the afternoon. The Olympic champions Zhang Nan and Zhao Yunlei will play against the Germans Fuchs and Michels, trying to become the first Germans ever to win a title here at the Japan Open. So with the men's doubles coming up next, we can look at the draw. And of course, before the tournament got underway, the number 2 seeds Matthias Boe and Carsten Mogensen withdrew injured. 3 other seeded pairs failed to make it through to the quarter-final stage. Chris Adcock and Andrew Ellis, the number 8 seeds, beaten in the second round. And Endo and Hawakawa, the number 3 seeds, the home players, they lost in the first round. So by quarter-final stage, there were 6 nations involved. And let's make note of Hashimoto and Hirata in their first Super Series semi-final for 27 months since the All England back in 2012. Lee Yong-dae and Yu Young-sung, the number 5 seeds. Lee Yong-dae back in World Badminton after his suspension was lifted, and it means that we have a very, very interesting final ahead of us. Well, as far as the Destination Dubai Super Series ranking list is concerned, Endo and Hawakawa, despite losing in the first round here at their home event, will remain number 1. Boe and Mogensen, who didn't even make it to the tournament, well, they're going to go down 4 places to number 6. Of course, the big movers after Singapore were Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan, who we are about to see in today's final. They are bound to go up. It's a question of whether they go up to number 2 or number 3. If they win today, they'll go up to number 2, and the pair from Taipei, Lee Shengmu and Tsai Chia-sin, will be 3. If the Indonesians lose today's final, they will only go up to number 3, and it's the Taipei pair who will go to number 2. So there's an awful lot at stake.
ただいまより男子ダブルス決勝を行います。
So to our next final, the men's doubles, the world champions, the world number 1s, and the defending champions here in Tokyo. Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan. Hendra Setiawan looking very serious indeed. And do all the players. The number 5.